In a flash, the shoes turned to ashes, zooming like they were on fire wheels, scaring the nun out of her wits, just like the last moment before perfectly reenacting a hero saving the beauty scene. The squad leader, seeing the flames under the boy's feet, exclaimed, "Who are you?" "Superman." "A third-generation ability user." The captain asked curiously, "Why does your Zoom photo look so happy?" The boy chuckled, "I have this weird thing where I grin like an idiot when I'm nervous." The captain teased with pressure, and the boy laughed. The captain thought, "What a funny guy." He curiously asked the boy, "What's your reason for wanting to join the fire department?" Suddenly, the alarm sounded, indicating a young person's arrival. Everyone quickly prepared, jumping into the truck like racing. They found a fireperson in a factory on the street. It was painted to look like the boss wife and was super aggressive. Time to suppress. The boy stepped into the fire scene, staring at the flames, which brought back memories of a fire from his childhood, filling him with fear like reliving it. Team members noticed his emotional swing and encouraged him like a group song. The boy regained confidence. At this point, Moxie stepped up like a tour guide, carving a path through the flames. Suddenly, the fireperson appeared behind the boy, sending him flying into unconscious memories. He recalled the courtyard engulfed in flames, staring at his mother in it, tears streaming down. After the fire, his mother was missing, and his brother turned to ashes. Everyone said it was his fault, calling him. Only he knew it wasn't him because he saw things that were beyond that. From that day on, he couldn't smile normally again. The boy was awakened, surrounded by those protecting. The fireperson remained on the attack, while the captain and Moxie busily distracted her. Captain Sean assisted with strikes, attempting melee, but the agile fireperson evaded all hits. Moxie swiftly responded to come to assist and, with outstanding performance, successfully pushed back the fireperson. At that very moment, the boy exuded an incredibly powerful aura, the momentum of which was just like Superman making a glorious comeback. The agile fireperson gradually came to realize that the boy wasn't ordinary at all. Also, "This is the firepower of the third generation," one member shouted excitedly, "a fiery cannon. It's like magic." They dubbed this the first generation of ability users. Because they lose themselves and harm surroundings, Special Fire Brigade is responsible. The Special Fire Brigade, mainly composed of second and third generation ability users, carried out suppression actions. It's just our protagonist, Senro, is a third generation ability user who can ignite flames from his body like a little fiery hero. Unlike the third generation, second generation users can't generate flames themselves and need external fuel, but can manipulate others' flames when the conditions are right. One day, the 8th Special Firefighting Team welcomed a new member, Senro's classmate. When they met, neither yielded, and the boy pulled out his sword hilt with a face full of teen angst. The nun and Moxie nearby looked utterly puzzled. What kind of show is this? This individual who claims to be the Night King, a third-generation ability user, was engaged in trading barbs with another when Captain John happened to walk in with a cup of water. He wasn't a fan of firefighters playing with fire. Seeing Mox's flame transformation was like watching a meteor shower. "The new park competition is about to start. Moxie, show us what you've got." Moxie took off his shirt, revealing his sturdy muscles, then jumped into the brawl. At that moment, Senro and Arthur hadn't realized the threat yet, and Moxie initiated an attack, perfectly executing tactics. Suddenly, Senro's flames were absorbed by Moxie's ability, knocking him down, and Arthur began to challenge Moxie. Using high-density flames to become a sword blade, Moxie couldn't fight back, and the edgy boy started to boast, igniting his inner cool. A light sword knocked down Arthur, who shouted, "Moxie is a man-eater," which infuriated the girls to no end. Senro jumped in and echoed the same thing, just adding fuel to the fire. Annoyed, Moxie showcased his incredible flame control, leaving the two no choice but to concede. "Oh, wait a minute. Single guys looking for romance. Are you always struggling to find that special someone? Don't fear asking for more. The more precise match. Try hand-holding up. This gentleman is afflicted by a strange illness, his body mysteriously igniting in flames." Unlike other rampaging fire people, he sat quietly, staring at a family photo on the table with a sense of eeriness. Meanwhile, his daughter wept silently outside. Her mother died 2 years ago after turning into a young person heartbreaking. He was terrified as the special police arrived. The captain recognized Senro and Arthur and brandished his weapon. "While our mission is to battle fire people, they were once human," the captain said. Just then, a suspicious man stepped out, swirling black powder, triggering an explosion. Even more bizarre, the flames formed a mocking expression, causing the team members who rushed in to nearly cry out of fear. The captain caught sight of a family photo and couldn't resist taking the frame with him, thinking to himself, regardless of everything, life has to go on forward. However, Arthur surprisingly volunteered, knowing sitting means burning. He wanted to free them. Arthur drew his sword, the nun prayed, subdued the fire person, leading all to reflect on emotions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or the fire person might just come looking for you.